everybody, and welcome to Inaction, the only game show that takes place live from the quarantine. Don't touch that dial or any hard surfaces. We are about to get started, so let me introduce you to your host, the professional gambler himself, Mr. Joel Walkowski.
Hello, Internet. Hello, Props Network. Keep it going for my man, Donnie Sengstack. Welcome to Inaction, the quarantine game show. It's day 17 of quarantine, and I gotta say, this still doesn't feel as long as The Irishman. Just for context, here's a picture of me before and after quarantine. Bingo. And share screen, back to the host, baby. You know, we all have to change our behaviors with this virus going around. And I think my biggest change is before, when Donnie stuttered, I would throw a peanut butter M&M into his mouth, and now I realize I can no longer do it. But
He just washes his hands before now.
yeah, we're staying safe. I wear a glove and I throw a peanut into his mouth. So with the president's response to the coronavirus, there is some good news. Dan Snyder is no longer the most negligent billionaire in DC. So let's talk Washington football with Courtney Maginnis.
Hi!
Oh my
What's up,
God.
Courtney? How are you?
What's up?
Boys, you never looked better. I love it. I love being at a distance from you two. It makes me feel safer.
6 feet?
Absolutely. You doing good? How are you holding up with this quarantine?
I'm doing great. I love to lay down. I love to drink and eat and watch TV. So this has really been great. I'm thriving, actually.
So rather than take up new hobbies, you're mastering old ones.
Absolutely. I'm trying to conserve my energy until we go back into the world. You know, I'm just trying to lay as flat as possible.
It sounds like you're moving around as much as Alex Smith.
Okay.
There is talk of canceling the NFL season, and since you cheer for Washington, I just wanted to say congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's actually kind of a big relief for me.
Yeah, Sundays there for watching games from the 80s.
Exactly. I will yell at my husband a lot less if the NFL season's canceled.
Well, we did put together a bunch of Redskins-related games just for you. So, Courtney, are you ready to get inactive?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, as you know, the Redskins have had as much turnover at quarterback as they have had turnovers by their quarterback. So for this first question, we made a slideshow of every Washington Redskins starting QB from the last 10 years. Courtney, is the slideshow over or under 10.5 slides?
Over.
Okay, we'll find out. So let's get going. We'll be playing for cash, which is great. The bad news is we got it from Tom Hanks. So this one, you'll be getting $5 for each correct answer. Let's get into it.
Oh, I'm going to be sick.
Next slide.
Oh.
Number 8.
Oh. Fuck. Oh my God. Why can't I think of his name? Oh my God.
Sex Cannon.
Oh my God. Rex Grossman.
Hey.
Oh, Sex Cannon gets it.
I only deal with sexual-based innuendos, all right?
Easiest
$5.
gift you've ever given. There we go. All right. Next slide.
Yep.
Oh God.
This is abstract. You got to read between the lines. But he was about as chunky as the soup he endorsed when he was playing for Washington.
Oh, Donovan McNabb.
Boom.
Yes.
We have a star on this show.
Boom. All right. 2 for 2. Hot start.
$10 already.
Oh, RG3.
Yeah, just like Shanahan always wanted, we have a picture of him sitting.
I was at the game he got hurt originally. Very upsetting. Very upsetting. Oh.
It was like 3 games.
All right, Donnie, I will come through that screen. I'll find out where you live.
All right.
She'll be like the lady in the ring if you insult the Redskins anymore. Next slide.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Look at his little body. It's so embarrassing.
That's a big, strong man with a sledgehammer. I don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah, that's a. I couldn't tell if that was a gun or a hammer, but it's a football on a stick. So.
Which is my favorite quarantine food.
Yeah, that's the only way he can keep from turning the ball over.
Okay, all right, that's honestly a pretty good one. Dwayne Haskins.
I was at this game.
Were you? Look how many people are in the stadium. Look at all my friends and family.
Yeah, and if this disease goes that way, 2% of them will no longer be there next year. So I think I went to that game. I bought seats on the 50-yard line for $5. It was great. Next one.
Well, now that the Bucs have Tom Brady, will finally be the least attended football game.
Hey, reason to be proud.
You did it.
HTTR, baby.
Hey, you might have a new starting quarterback this year too.
Oh my God, is that Alex Smith?
No, we've got a legend here.
Yes.
And you took me over. Let's spin through the rest of the slides really quickly.
So that's seven. That's seven quarterbacks.
Kirk.
8.
Who is that?
Oh,
that's
God.
Jeff Beck.
Oh God, I don't even.
Living legend. Who's that? Josh Johnson.
Oh, Josh Johnson. Oh, 2 games. Oh God.
Mark Sanchez, baby.
Right on.
Oh, is that Case Keenum?
Yeah.
That's the end. He's number 11. So Courtney, you were right. You hit the over too.
Dang, undefeated.
I'm sad we didn't even get into Mark Brunell.
Oh no, he was 2008.
Oh God, I'm old.
Okay, so Courtney, now it's time for our next segment.
Okay.
This is called Where in the World is Trent Williams? Trent Williams is nowhere near the Washington medical staff, so let's just find out where the heck he is. We'll show you a photo from his Instagram, and for $5, you tell us what location he tagged.
I love you, Trent.
All right, first.
We'd also I'd like to thank the good folks at Photoshop for sponsoring this.
Donnie's adding skills during quarantine. First picture. Is this in A, Ashburn, Virginia, B, Longview, Texas, C, Norman, Oklahoma, or D, FedEx Field?
Oh God, I bet you it's in Texas.
What's the answer?
Let's see. She's right. Longview, Texas.
You know I'll follow his ass on Instagram.
Oh, we're getting to it. Second pick.
Oh.
Look who liked this post.
Look who liked this.
This is could you die? He has to be back on our team. Luxury.
Not gonna happen.
I was actually in the jet when this picture.
Yes.
Is this picture taken in A, Vegas, B, Area 51, C, outer space, or D, Andrews Air Force Base?
I just want to say outer space.
Unfrickin' believable.
You're gonna bankrupt us. This is only our second show.
I know, my man.
Nailed it.
Incredible. Okay, last photo, one that you also liked.
Of course they liked this, but it was his birthday.
Is this A, Air Force One, B, Chuck E. Cheese, C, Dan Snyder's basement, or D, watching an R-rated movie 30,000 feet above the earth?
I bet you he put Air Force One, and also I am actually recording this from Dan Snyder's basement.
Not a bad place to be quarantined, but he is.
30,000. Damn it.
Down goes Frazier. Undefeated.
Oh man.
Still, Courtney finally has a wrong answer. Unbelievable performance thus far, and
Great run.
I know you have no sports to watch. There's no football on TV, even when Washington plays. But we did make up our own sport. It's our next segment is Does Donnie Make It? Each episode, Donnie sets up a shot with household items. And for $10, all you have to do is say yes or no.
Okay.
Does Donnie make it?
Okay. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to say no.
Everyone's gone against me so far.
People don't know you're a good athlete. You watch this boy on the tennis court. It's incredible. Okay, he's bowling in the hallway. Mr. Longer ball lines up and
No.
makes it.
A big whiff.
F you, Donnie.
Why? I missed it for you. I knew you'd say no. I know everyone doubts me.
Okay, you've been incredible this far. So now we have a sing-along game for you.
Oh, great.
Our last segment is called Finish the Lyric. We'll play you 2 famous Washington, D.C. related songs, and when we stop the video, you have to finish the lyric.
Okay.
You can sing as much or as little as you want. Are you
It's
ready?
going to be a little. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm ready.
That's the song.
Fight for all, DC. Good. I'm glad you didn't choose the racist part.
Oh, we were good. Wait till you see the next slide.
Oh, no.
No. You obviously nailed that one, but I didn't. Ensemble touchdown, let the points soar. Fight on till you have won, sons of Washington. Rock.
Okay, I'm going to guess she's going to win this one. So now our last question. Finish the lyric. Iconic DC song. I think you know it.
I think let's get it started.
Heavy beamers and minivans, over 600 cars, trucks, and shoes.
Are you listening, ma'am?
Are you listening, man?
Nailed it. Oh, man.
Eastern Motors.
Almost won.
Would you ever today? Let Eastern Motors find.
Look at him.
Donnie, look at that little baby. Donnie, I think this is how we first became friends over this song.
Yeah, it's great. They even included Ray Lewis in this one. I'm surprised. I felt some Baltimore love.
It's a local hero. DMV, baby.
Not guilty.
Ravens, Donnie, Courtney, all the DMV legends. Courtney, you were amazing at this game. Where can we find you?
At Court Maginnis on all social media, CourtneyMaginnis.com if you're nasty. And always listen to my podcast, The Narcissistas. It is way gayer than this show. Thank you guys so much. I love you both.
Hey, thanks for playing. We'll talk to you soon. Amazing job.
Bye. Love you guys.
Okay, so that's been this week's episode of Inaction. Courtney was great. Donnie was awesome.
We never told her, and Joel, we never told her how much she won, which is probably for the best.
Yeah, she's not going to rewatch it, so we'll put it a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Until next time, we'll stay where you are, and remember, don't cough on any old people.
Stay safe, everybody.